Hey, Chad, I heard that Polestar, after being here for a number of years selling vehicles, is being banned from selling in the United States. Can you tell if that's true and why were they banned? And can I get a good deal on the cars that are left?
Polestar will not be allowed to sell new vehicles in the US starting with the 2027 model year. This is due to a US rule that bans cars containing certain connected technology tied to China or Russia. The decision is tied to Polestar's Chinese parent company, and while current models already in the US can still be sold, future sales will stop. Polestar is expected to focus on other markets.
Well, what specifically technology? They're sending data to China. What was the allegation?
Polestar will be banned from selling new vehicles in the US starting with the 2027 model year. The US regulation targets connected vehicle systems, things like telematics or automated driving software, if they are tied to Chinese or Russian entities. Polestar's parent company is Chinese owned, which led to the ban. However, Volvo, which is also under the same ownership, was allowed to continue sales. This rule aims to prevent data or system access by foreign adversaries.
We don't want China taking over our cars after we're driving them. Is that what you're saying?
The concern regulators have is about potential data access or control through connected systems, things like location, telemetry, or remote functions. The rule is precautionary, aiming to eliminate any risk that data or systems could be exploited by foreign entities. So it's more about safeguarding data and systems, not a literal takeover of cars.
Okay, but don't the U.S. manufacturers also track all of our data and monitor stuff?
Yes, US automakers and others also collect data like vehicle performance, location services, and connected features. The difference here is that the regulation targets foreign adversary control over critical connected systems, like the ability to access or influence them remotely. US data is often regulated differently with stricter oversight, and the concern is foreign state linked access. In other words, it's about who could control or exploit the data.
All right. Can I get a good deal on a Polestar right now?
In the short term, you might find deals as dealers move current stock. Polestar can still sell vehicles already in the US market until then, and it might lead to competitive pricing. Just keep an eye on dealerships. They'll be eager to clear inventory before any future constraints kick in.
How many dealerships and employees do they have in the United States?
Polestar currently has around 32 franchise dealers in the United States. While the exact number of US employees isn't broken out, globally Polestar had about 1,686 employees as of late 2025. Exact regional numbers weren't specified.
What do you think, guys? Leave me a comment in the comments.